Hello everybody, Oldsack here,
And this is Zeck.
and we're bringing you a 1v1 between Gent as the blue Protoss spawned in the eastern position, and his opponent, Vonne, the red Protoss in the northern position.
Oh, gay. Mirror match.
Yeah, mirror matches aren't the funnest and they can be quite boring, but we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, well, PvP is alright sometimes. It's TVT that never ends.
Yeah, if you want an hour-long matchup, just do TBT. Anyways, a couple things to note about these positions is it's quite a distance. Even though their bases look close, it's quite a distance between each other's bases with the ground army. But if you say they go Stargates, look at that air distance between their bases. It's really short.
Yeah, I think whoever goes straight air as fast as possible, they'll have the advantage early game.
Looks like Gent's getting his scout out. Looks like they've been talking about cannon rushes. Looks like they have an agreement not to cannon rush. I guess that's why Vonne's not scouting. But I wouldn't trust a stranger, especially one who's trying to kill you.
Yeah, that's it's like a little kid getting into a stranger's car because they offer them candy.
And looks like these probes are gonna meet, give each other a high five.
Or rape each other, we'll see.
Looks like Gent's probe's gonna rape Vonne. He's trying to.
Yeah, he's behind his butt. He's at his rear end. Oh, he just skipped. And he's like, no, you do me instead. It's like, but he took off, so he's like, oh, never mind.
Well, Gent knows where Vonne is now. He just has to go see his base. Looks like Lexon's almost done with his gateway. He hasn't got any gas yet. Vonne has gas and mining already. And looks like he's about to get a cybernetics core, so it looks like he's a bit ahead of Gent on his build.
Wow, where's Gent's cybernetics?
No, that's a pylon and a simulator.
Oh, well, that's, yeah, Gent's probably screwed on this.
But looks like Gent's getting a good scout.
Honestly, I don't play Protoss as much, but I just think that the best counter against Stalkers is Stalkers, if you're Protoss.
Zealots are also pretty good against Stalkers. Well, it's more like the other way around. Stalkers suck against Zealots.
Yeah, for sure. But I think, even if the red guy didn't really push with Stalkers, Gent can just hit him like 1 sentry, keep him, or maybe 2, and lock the Stalkers out.
I like this here. Vonne is scouting for any proxy pylons with that Zealot. Very nice play.
Yeah, that's always good to check. I never check that stuff, so.
And Vonne getting his second gas up. So he's going for a somewhat gas intensive build. Lexon's staying on 1 gas. And he's getting another gateway and a forge. That's interesting. I suppose he's gonna go upgrades.
Yeah, if I were to guess what Red is getting, he's probably gonna get a Stargate watch. Oh no, never mind, I lied. Two gateways.
Twilight Councils could be interesting. The most effective thing you can do with Twilight Council is either go DTs or go Blink Stalkers.
I think Blink Stalkers would be better. If you just and with an observer, because if you get an observer, to have vision of high ground, they can
This is interesting. Gent's getting his second gas, but he's sticking to only 2 gateways. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold against 3 gateways with Blink.
Unless his micro is truly badass.
Oh, look at this. Gent's getting 2 defensive cannons. I was wrong about the forge. He is not getting upgrades. Maybe he's worried about DTs.
Yeah, and I think that's a fair concern. It's good because he looked how earlier Red got his cybernetics score, so I think that's a fair worry.
Yeah, look at this. Looks like Vonne's pushing out. And yep, there's the pylon. we're going to see some aggression here. But I don't know if he's going to be able to break through with these cannons. Actually, with Blink, he could blink past these cannons. He just needs to get vision of the high ground and blink like up Gent's mineral line.
Yeah, yep, that's all. He just needs like an observer. Does Red have a robotics? No.
No, he does not. But if he just sticks a zealot on that ramp, he'll get vision of. If he just walks that zealot up long enough to get to this area, he could blink up there.
Oh, that'd be a good move. Let's see.
Let's look at the army size. We have, actually, wow, Vonne is quite ahead. 22 to, oh, it's fairly even now. And here we go.
Oh, wait, I have no idea.
Nice, he just takes some shield damage and pulls back. Now we look at the units lost tab. Vonne hasn't lost any units, but he's killed 3 of Gent's units and 2 workers.
Yeah, I think what Gent needs to get is like a sentry or 2. But he might need another.
He has 2 sentries. There's the force field. But force fields aren't the best against Blink Stalkers.
No, they're not. I just think he should get sentries just to prevent the stalkers from getting vision of high ground.
Oh, look at this. Gent is getting Zealot Charge. Now that's actually pretty good against Blink Stalkers. Because Zealots have a lot of armor and Stalkers do only 9 damage to Zealots per hit. And there's the blink of. Oh no, he blinked right into those Zealots. He needs to get out of there. Come on, the cannons are warping in. Yeah. Oh my god, he just blinked in again.
Oh wow, actually I think Jent's actually no. I think he has enough Zealots.
I think Vonne. He has charge on these Zealots, so they can chase down these Stalkers.
Yeah, that's big.
Gent pulling his probes. I don't think that was necessary.
Well, he did a good job at scaring Vonne out of there.
Looks like he's reinforcing, so he's going to be aggressive still.
Yeah, that's the advantage of proxy pylons.
Actually, it looks like he's retreating. Did you get his probe out of there? Vonne now going for his expansion. But I don't know if he's going to be able to hold it with Gent's army coming in.
We'll see. I think he can. Yeah, he looks like. Well, actually, I don't know. It almost looks like he only has stalkers. What he needs are a few zealots, or again a sentry to lock the zealots. I think he'd take on the blink stalkers. If the blink stalkers so happen to blink up there, they just die instantly. But he really needs to lock out those zealots. Those are his biggest threat right now.
Now, Vonne did cancel his expansion. I don't know. It didn't even look like Gent. I mean, he saw Gent's army coming. Maybe that was just. Yeah, cancel the expansion and went for Robo. I guess he felt Gent's aggression coming on. But look. Oh, Gent's going for a Dark Shrine. This could be huge.
Yeah, it looks like he doesn't have any cannons. Oh, he's getting one now.
Wow, nice instincts.
In the nick of time.
Out that pylon so Gent can't reinforce. He just sent his probe home so Gent can't reinforce at all.
Man, Gent actually doesn't realize that he can just waltz up there and finish Vonne off.
Yeah, he could have. That cannon's gonna help a lot. He actually, Vonne's getting immortal. That's not the best against Zealots, but it's better than anything right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Are Zealots good against Immortals?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah. See, Gent's playing it safe. I think it's a good move on Gent. You know, although he probably can just walk up in there and finish Vonne off right now, it's good to not want to gamble. You know, gambling is usually, attacking with uncertainty is usually not a good idea. It's bad.
I don't know if Gent knows about this cannon, but he's gonna send his DTs and try to do some damage. He sees the cannon and he's backing out now.
You know, well, what Gent could probably do is that he can just blink it right in there, just focus fire down the cannon, and then have the Dark Templars slice and dice away.
Gent doesn't have blink though. He has charge. Wow, he's getting a warp prism. This is actually good. Yeah, he can just. Oh, he's getting a DT shrine too. He could just get DTs right in the back of Gent's base. And he doesn't have any cannons in his mineral lines.
Yeah, I think Gent's actually in trouble here. Unless he gets an observer. He doesn't even have a robotics facility, Gent. I don't think so.
No, he does not.
So it's going to be tough to fight those Dark Templars. He needs to either build more cannons or get an observer quickly. But I think it might be a little too late for that. Oh, he's going to forfeit a Dark Templar.
3.
Oh, wow. That's it.
Gent sees this though, but he doesn't have any detection. He needs to pull these probes.
Yeah, he's
I want to look at the income here. Wow, Gent has 33 probes, but Vonne only has 19. Vonne's income isn't that good.
Wow. Yeah, I actually think Gent can afford to extend again.
Wow, even though he lost his main Nexus, he still has a better economy.
Yeah, he's actually not that bad shape. I thought. This if he takes out the cannon, yeah, that's.
Oh, wait, but he does have a robo bit. Oh, he's getting an observer. Oh, and look, he even warped his own DTs. I don't think Gent has any observers. No, he doesn't.
I think Gent knows that he has DTs now.
Oh, Vonne can take these out. He just blink forward and kill them all.
But, you know, Vonne's playing it safe.
He's showing some mercy, I think.
Or he's playing it safe. Or he has his focus on the DTs instead.
Yeah, maybe he's just not focused. Gent doing the smart thing, getting cannons in the front. Even getting a robo facility, he needs that detection.
Yeah, he should have gotten that earlier. You know, that's why you always have to scout before you see what your teammate is up to. I mean, not your teammate, but your opponent.
Looks like Vonne's going to be aggressive here. Let's look at the army sizes. 31 is supplied to 24, so Vonne's army is significantly bigger. It doesn't really look bigger though. Oh, but he has those DTs. He needs to get out of there. Oh, he's getting. Oh, also he has these DTs. He's also getting the expansion. But he needs to build more probes. What?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's no good.
He only has 18 probes. He hasn't built any ever since we last looked.
Oh, his income is so small. He's playing more probes.
That's quite a difference. And Gent has almost double the income of Vonne with only one Nexus.
Yeah, it's crucial to always build workers, regardless of what race you are. Oh, that was pretty cool. The stalkers of how awesome they look.
Wow, Gent has actually a pretty scary army. And he even has upgrades. One attack, one armor. That's really huge. Especially since Vonne does not have any.
Yeah, I think Gent can probably finish falling off right now.
Oh!
He just doesn't know it.
Vonne's getting a robo bit. That's really good against Zealots.
What's he gonna get?
The Colossus, yes.
Yeah.
An observer?
And yep, good move, man. Maybe his observer died. Who knows?
Oh yeah, his observer died apparently.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess that's good. Get that real quick, and then right after get a Colossi. But look, he barely has enough money. Look how broke he is.
Yeah, his money is terrible. I mean, where are all your workers?
At least I think he's picking back up. I think he's spending more money on workers right now.
Well, Gent's not taking the Nexus back in his base, but I think he should have... There we go, there's the expansion. And I like this location, it's actually, fairly hidden. And Vonne would have to, scout this. He won't accidentally find it, most likely.
Yeah, at least not for a while.
Oh my gosh. Look at Gent's army! And look at Vonne's!
I know, he can finish him off right now.
39 supply to 59. That's 20 supply difference. That's huge.
What is he? Oh, he was just checking for proxy. Yeah, that's a good move.
Wow, Gent has an average APM of 69. That's pretty good for gold.
I think Gent should just test the waters right now. He should just make a minor push. Because it's usually never a good idea to hold back this far unless you're really good at macro. Because if you let your enemy macro too much, that may be trouble for you. Not to mention, you always want to scout them out. That's the other thing Gent's not doing. You have to continuously scout your opponent, and Vonne is not doing that either, really.
Looks like Vonne's supply blocked on this Colossus, which is not good, because looks like Gent's gonna start moving in. Is he gonna see this with the Observer? Oh no, Gent's pulling off to the left side. He's gonna see these Zealots. That's gonna be an indicator of what's going on here.
Yeah, I think he noticed that. Oh, maybe he's rallying his forces.
I don't know. Did you see this?
Side.
Oh, I think he sees these Zealots coming up. Yes, he does.
Yeah, he's got to be suspecting something here.
Oh no!
The engagement.
He shouldn't engage here. His army is significantly smaller.
Yeah, this could be trouble for Vonne.
Wow, Gent's demolishing this army. This Colossus only has 1 kill.
Oh, good game for Vonne.
Wow. Gent just stomped that army.
Yeah, see, Vonne's downfall, what got him was, in the end, was that he didn't have enough workers. You always have to keep building, especially when you lose. I don't think he lost any, really, but that's what you get if you don't have enough workers. You get a really small income, and if you want to be able to afford these big units, and your income's really small, you won't be able to produce as fast. That was Vonne's downfall.
Yeah, Vonne actually had the advantage for a while. He only lost 2 probes the whole game. Gent lost 13. And his main Nexus. So, if Vonne would have just kept his economy going, he actually, he would have had quite a bigger army.
Yeah, instead of spending so much money on his army, he should have spent more money on his workers. Employ your people.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. This has been a cast by Oldsack and Zeck. Please subscribe to BronzeLeagueGaming.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys around.